we're back, and everything's great. And we're back, and everything's great. I'm going to re-announce the stream. Now, last time, I'm pretty sure that the source of most of the problems had to do with the claymation. I think we can all conclude quite correctly that I flew too close to the sun with that one. So what I'm doing differently this time is nothing. It's the same. Hopefully you can all appreciate that. Just gonna get myself a ride over there. There you go. So, if at first you don't succeed, just fail more. Just fail good. Just fail in the way you want to fail. Sometimes you gotta try. Now, I'm betting we have no saved progress. Oh yeah, definitely not. I don't think, I doubt that you can save this game, to be honest.
To the retinal scan will now. Please stand by while funds are transferred from your private account to cover today's bidding. Now, please select your.
I don't know why you thought I saved it before, Speculad.
You may choose any alphanumeric or function key on the key. Please.
Oh, I was supposed to be pressing B to bid, but I was just clicking. I could have been pressing B.
To close the info link and enter the gallery.
What an excellent user interface that is. I took off my pink tie because I assumed it wasn't going to be happening anymore. I did not restart the game. No. The OBS crashed. The game was running just fine the whole time. Let me check here. Oh, there is a save. Well, I should have saved, and I just didn't, and we're all gonna have to deal with that fact, okay? Let me, you know what? Let's not change the model. I'm not wearing a pink tie anyway. Resume.
Well, my friend, here we are again. Are we doomed season after season to come face to face, struggling over our favorite bauble?
There are worse fates. After all, I can't let you collect everything private left on Earth, can I? Or see them fall into the sterile hands of the museums.
This is how I converse. I just throw my hands in front of my face and waggle them about. So what I'm actually doing differently, if you're curious, is I made everything, all of the AI stuff run on my second GPU. My first GPU is only being used for like my actual display, and I'm hoping that there's enough lack of cross-contamination that that's a good idea. I should have probably checked the catalog this time. Okay. Miniature mummy coffin from Tutankhamun's tomb. Isn't that just what deaf people do? Says Daddy in chat. Oh no, was I just mocking the deaf? Was she deaf? Is that why she was moving like that? No, it is not. Yep, fine. King Tut, yep, great. So it's a miniature, though. Don't know what that's about. I'm wearing overalls now. You know what? Let's attempt to put on the pink shirt and green tie. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Well, black tie. Whatever. It's a black tie event. Blue collar, you always will. How dare you? Oh, we've got the Birth of Venus again because we want to get demonetized. Yep, more Renaissance art. We've got Venus of Rubino again. We've got the Assyrian sculpture again. Amelia Earhart's diary. Now, is this going to be like no date? Is this going to be like from after the crash? We've discovered the truth. Emphatically no is the answer to that question, Bit. Let me attempt to with cat ears. Yeah, it's just ignoring that. It's not even trying. It's somehow giving me my headphones again if I tell it to give me cat ears. I don't know what that's about. Basically, the reason it looks like this is because, as you well know, this is what I actually look like. It's really, the AI is not doing much here. Well, okay, so this is her, like, this is her post-crash diary. She had 7 children, 21 grandchildren, and 15 great-grandchildren. Okay, so this is a post-escaping society, Amelia Earhart. Grauman's Chinese Theater. Now, is this the actual theater, or is this just a painting of it? The grandchildren are not pulling their weights. We don't know how old they are. But, well, actually, wait, because this is set in like 2010, so yeah, they should be fucking more. When in 1995, the advent of video on demand enabled film enthusiasts to call up virtually any movie ever made on a home telecomp screen. I mean, you know, a decade off and not right in all the terminology, but you're not that wrong. Into VOD service. I mean, VOD is a term people use. So do we get the actual... Yeah, okay. So I think this is the actual thing. Oh, now we can, with our cerebral implants, just watch films directly in our brain, of course, as we all know. I have a giant mustache now. Okay, we've got this again. Ming vase. This is just an actual Ming vase, fine. Wait, what was that bit of future history? That's past history, okay, fine. I even programmed a weasel-themed streaming personality into my cerebral implants, says Specklet in chat. Yep, here it is. Well, no, you're not seeing it right now. You've got a claymation streaming personality now. We have 2 Aztec ceremonial knives. That feels like a mistake. 15th century. It is the same knife. They're selling 2 identical knives. Brilliant. Oh. Circa 504, so this is post-fall of Western Rome, and this is from Ravenna. So this is like early... barbarian control of Italy. You can do the magic of buying 2 of them, says Specklad. You're not wrong. Let me check something. Is this scale filtering? There we go. Well, that's even worse. You know what? We're going to go back to what it was. What about this? That's better. It is actually very crisp, so it's a little bit weird that it looked so fuzzy on the stream just because of the upscaling. Sometimes you have a neck, sometimes you don't. Well, that's AI, Bit. We just had to live with AI. Okay. Theodoric. So is this... Yeah, Ostrogoth, so this is post-Odoacer, because Odoacer died in like 1490-something. This is probably his successor's successor, or something like that. Okay, so this is an Aryan mosaic of Jesus. This feels more like a random history lesson than a video game, says Gottman in chat. Oh, it'll feel even less like a video game once we start playing it. This is a manuscript. Music for celestial instruments. 1440, so this is a real thing? The Enigmatic Monk of Ruin. Huh. So a monk got really high and made this. Discovered that has been subject to intense scrutiny, but their attempts to decode the score proved futile to corporeal scrutiny. And somebody partially transcribed it. Interesting. Hello, Sonic in chat. Yeah, Dino Crisis is done. It was exactly as nothing as I thought it was. And welcome to Claytubin. It's the future. I guess there was only one conversation to see from these jerks. When do they start buying random bananas stuck to the walls with duct tape for $6 million, says Dan in chat. Now, I am somebody who has a genuine appreciation for that whole genre of, like, modern art that people just insist isn't art. Found object, that kind of thing. So, you know what? Good for the artist. He sold a banana stuck to a wall for $6 million, and he deserves he deserves the money.
The World Body Environmental Council announced it would meet to address the problem of unwanted garbage barges. Currently, there are some 5,700 barges stranded in coastal waters, with no port willing to take their cargo.
Okay, I don't know if there's anything I can do with garbage bargers. Thank you, Ben. It is live AI-generated claymation.
Oh, Taki! Good, you're here. I can't make head or tail of this computer manual. Whoever wrote it must have been really wired.
Garbage barges is fun to say, Speclad. I 100% agree. Do you have a computer manual? You have a newspaper, an info link screen, and the oldest radio in the universe.
A freak accident during the filming of a new music video has rocked an ancient royal residence in
Bit thinks it's fiction. Okay. Say la vie.
Walked to the set at the Sargon Hotel. An explosion caused by a flawed lighting effect set lead guitarist Bull Fury's hair on fire. He is reported to be in stable condition with secondary burns to his scalp. Fury was sitting atop the colossal limestone sculpture called Lamassu that once guarded the Sargon Palace gate.
Now, does that
Sounds like a lot of bull to me. Nothing but a publicity stunt.
Does that make Lamassu more valuable or less valuable? I think it itself is still intact, right? Ben, this is SDXL, the actual software to put it together and turn it into